taking the knee. If you've watched the Olympic Games, then you would have seen that before games, competitors from certain countries would take the knee. It's an entirely voluntary demonstration. Initially, the International Olympics Committee, the IOC, had actually banned competitors from taking the knee, as Rule 50 of the Olympic Charter bans any kind of demonstration or political, religious, or racial propaganda. However, after consulting over 3,500 athletes representing 185 different national Olympic committees and 41 Olympic sports, it was clear that majority of athletes wished to take the knee to express their views. So the IOC decided to lift the ban, allowing athletes to take the knee before and after competing, but not during events or victory ceremonies or at the Olympic Village. Any protest must not be disruptive, including unfurling of a flag or banner during the introduction of another athlete or team. Now to the big question: why are athletes taking the knee? To answer this question, we will have to see where taking the knee in sport comes from. In 2016, an American footballer took the knee during the national anthem before a match. He said he could not stand to show pride in the flag of a country that oppressed black people. From then on, taking the knee became an anti-racist symbol in sport and during protests. If we look further back, in 1965, Martin Luther King Jr. led a group of civil rights activists to take a knee in prayer after being arrested while campaigning for voting rights. There's a very powerful photo of this, and I'll insert it here. Most recently, though, following the murder of George Floyd, taking the knee has also become a feature of Black Lives Matter. So then, why do some people oppose taking the knee? Several conservative politicians have said that they oppose kneeling because they see it as a political statement. Education Minister Gillian Keegan said that taking the knee was creating division. Rather than demonstrating opposition to racism and support for the Black Lives Matter movement, it has also been argued that kneeling actually shows support for a campaigning organization also called Black Lives Matter. Conservative MP Lee Anderson boycotted the England Games over taking of the knee. He thought that the fans who expressed their dislike for taking the knee are not racist, but more likely that they do not share the same Marxist views of BLM, the organization. But Gareth Southgate said that the England team's actions were not in support of the Black Lives Matter organization. He said, "We have got a situation where some people seem to think it is a political stand that they don't agree with. That is not the reason the players are doing it. We are supporting each other." So that's broadly the reason why certain teams are taking the knee before a sporting event. What are your thoughts on this?